It is a story about redemption and the unwavering love between an MMA fighter father and his daughter. The story unfolds as a thrilling chase movie with high-octane action sequences. Let's dive into the movie 60 Minutes and discover a different and fresher German action film in 2024. Father Octavio's tremble in handwriting, Dear Leonie, captures the unrequited love of fathers for their daughters. Octavio is preparing for his biggest fight on his daughter's birthday. On the phone call, Leonie doubts that father will not come today. Octavio gives responsibility for bringing a cat named Onion to Cosima for his daughter's birthday present from shelter, and having the bandages put on to become ready for the fight. His ex-wife Mina called then. Mina's lawyer David also called later and said that they are filing sole custody against Octavio. Mina throws him a heart-wrenching ultimatum: get to their daughter's birthday party in 60 minutes, or risk losing custody forever.
Either you get here by 6 o'clock, or I'll make sure you never see your daughter again. You have 1 hour.
After that, Octavio ditches the highly anticipated match, infuriating not only the fight promoters, but also some dangerous criminals involved in the underground fight scene. Octavio races through the streets of Berlin, frantic and desperate. The most heartwarming scenario would see the map guiding Octavio to his ex-wife Mina's residence, where the party is most likely held. Octavio first encounters a fight with Chino and his gang in an alley. Octavio regains consciousness as the team carries him unconscious to the car. Then he managed to get out after fighting with them. Octa then goes to his gym and stands with Cosima, Bruno, and Annika as they come through the door. And when Chino's brother and his cronies entered there, a fight broke out. Here, Cosima gets the responsibility of collecting and delivering Leonie's birthday cake.
Just pick up the cake for me. Max Beer Street. Pastry guy.
Taking advantage of the battle, Octa escaped through the window from there. If they chased Octa again, he intentionally quarreled with the police and got into their car while offering them to go to the Alex police station.
The one at Alex?
Why? That your favorite station?
Which is near the ex-wife Mina's house. Chino's brother hit the police car with a big car, causing it to overturn, and Octa managed to escape from there. Octa goes to the cake shop as Cosima can't take it. In the meantime, Chino's brother reached there with his team. He destroys the cake in Octa's hand. He then suffered a terrible fight at the hands of Octa. Then Benko comes there. Benko follows Octa now, and Rico gives Octa a lift in his Honda to escape from them. But Rico actually brings Octa to the leader of the underground betting circle named Danica. They tied Octa's hands to the back of the chair there, but Octa managed to escape and board a subway train. Octa got on the subway with his hands tied on the chair. Then Leon called her father again and told her suspicions that he may not come today. Benko starts following Octa again at the subway station. Octa then entered a bar-cum nightclub. There was a fierce fight between Benko and Octa. When Benko loses the battle, Octa gets out of there. Then Octa meets with Paul. Octa realizes that Paul has been giving everyone his location for so long. Octa tells Paul to run away, and he leaves on a bicycle. Octa goes to meet his mother and father. Meanwhile, Chino puts a pistol to Paul's head and forces him to ask the location of Octa. But Octa finally understands it. Octa gives Paul his location with a call that he's going to the cat shelter home. Octa also calls Rico and says that he will let them know Chino's location in 10 minutes.
But now just tell me where Chino is.
He's not far. I'll send you the address in 10 minutes.
After some time, he gives Rico the address of the animal shelter. Immediately after, Octa gave the address of the animal shelter to Berlin police, including today's details of the police car break-in incident. In the meantime, Octa collected Cat Onion from the shelter. Chino appeared in front of Octa there. Then Rico and the people come there and start shooting with Chino's people.
Look your ass!
Come on, get closer! Chino is on fire!
Chino takes Octa and Paul to a room in the shelter. In the meantime, the police arrived there and started a massive three-way fight and shooting. Meanwhile, Chino, Cosima, Octa, and Paul continue to fight. The police caught everyone. Chino fled from there. Octa left with Onion from there. Chino again stood in front of Octa in front of the day and night coffee bar, but eventually fell to the ground. Meanwhile, Octa came to Mina's house's backyard, but fell there in the yard. Octa wakes up to Leonie's call and wishes her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my little lion.
And Leonie, drenched in constant love, fell on her father's chest. Throughout the film, Octavio engages in intense brawls that leave a trail of astonished attackers in his path. However, the movie delves deeper than mere action sequences. It portrays Octavio as a determined father who struggles not just against external threats, but also against his own past mistakes, which have strained his relationship with his daughter. The film offers a nuanced exploration of the protagonist's inner conflict, adding depth to the action-packed narrative. Many thanks for staying with us throughout the story so far. We hope you join the next one also. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. It inspires us greatly. Take care.